Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 4 Drag Monsters. And today we are going to be fully upgrading and running the Jeep Trackhawk, which should be pretty interesting because in real life it can actually put up some pretty good numbers. People have tuned them so that they become insane pretty much. Right now, bone stock, it has 700 horsepower. So it's not low on horsepower at all. So we'll have to see just how much horsepower we can get out by upgrading everything here. Nothing huge number-wise at the moment. That supercharger. Yeah, the race displacement, 106 horsepower. Yes, I'm going to take that. 34 horsepower for that, 9 horsepower for that. So at the end of it all, we end up with just over 1,000 horsepower in this vehicle, which definitely isn't terrible. We're gonna go ahead, put on some race brakes to be able to cope with that. Race springs and all the race anti-roll bars and everything. Full rate reduction here so that we can get 1,200 pounds off of the vehicle. Drivetrain wise, yeah, upgrade all this stuff. Just to try to save some weight and improve like shifting times and everything. Now if we go into tires, like our launch is already at 10, but we're gonna stick some drag tires on here. And we're going to go ahead and make them as wide as possible on the back. And that should be pretty good. Let's go ahead in here. Ooh. That kind of looked menacing, but that will just slow us down. Big wing off the back. Pretty cool, but not for today. And rally lights on the top. Not today. So guys, 70,000 credits later, just over 1,000 horsepower in this Trackhawk. Let's see what it can do out on the drag strip. Alright ladies and gentlemen, here we are for our first run. And off we go. This car has an insane launch. In fact, like, the gear ratios are even like way too short for it. But seeing that we're running a bone stock setup, there's not much we can do about that. A 9.5. A 9.5 on the first run. That's crazy. Maybe we can get a bit quicker. Alright, here we are for our second run, lining up beside another Cherokee and an F-Pace. As we kind of got a bit squirrely off the line there. But yeah, this car just pulls. So a 9.5 was the first run. A 9.5 again. I think that was a little bit quicker. Not much though. Come on, maybe like 9.4s, 9.3s. Alright, here we are for our final run. And off we go once again. There we go. Controlled it a lot better off the line. And across the line, I think that was a 9.4. Oh no, 9.5 again. A 9.533. So, I guess that's the best we're gonna get. So, yeah, that's what that car could do, or this car, I should say. And you know what? I am relatively surprised with that, and I'm happy with that result. A 9.5, I'm pretty sure is going to put it up into like a third place possibly. But I guess we'll just have to find out over at the leaderboards. Alright ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the leaderboards, and well, the Jeep Trackhawk takes a 4th place off of the KTM, which literally got it last episode, with a 9.53. Almost, what, 0.3 seconds ahead of the KTM, and yeah, still a good 0.6 seconds below the Ultimate 1020. But it's good to see other cars getting into the 9s, closing that gap between like the Ascari and the Ultimate a little bit. And guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. And don't forget to stay flat out.